I don't think he gets enough credit for the humour that he brings to the job. Here is the 79-year-old president on the roof of the White House taking questions from reporters.
Are you considering more renovations, sir?
Hello, Peter.
Are you going to build up
Hi,
there?
sir.
There is no one else like him.
We don't deserve him, to be quite frank with you, right? You know, we went from a president who struggled to walk up the stairs to Air Force One to a president who's now taking questions from the roof of the White House just for fun. It's incredible to see, and it's a reminder of the fact that it is night and day in America right now. And to be quite frank, it's morning in America right now. I think for a long time, we didn't have this experience. And I think the American people welcome a president with the energy and the passion and zeal to deliver for the American people and to implement his America First agenda.
For sure. Now, construction for a new ballroom inside the White House is set to begin in September. It's going to seat more than 600 people, and it means that they won't need to put up a tent when they host state dinners and other functions. But Chuck Schumer, well, he's against it.
The White House announced construction of a $200 million White House ballroom that will begin in September. A $200 million ballroom. Where'd this money come from? Did Congress appropriate it? I don't think so. It's almost like Doge was never about waste at all.
President Trump and other donors have generously committed to donating the funds necessary to build this approximately $200 million structure.
That's right. The $200 million ballroom will be covered by Donald Trump and other donors. And Trump also doesn't get enough credit for donating his entire presidential salary.
No, not at all. And, you know, I would tell Chuck Schumer to put his money where his mouth is, but his money simply isn't as long as President Trump's. You know, this is a president who is, you know, if he wants to improve the White House, he has said long and, you know, and has long held this fact that he will actually foot the bill himself. He's donated his presidential salary, as you noted, to the White House Historical Association. This is a man who absolutely just does as he says. And I understand that's rare in Washington, but it's not rare in Donald Trump's White House.
Finally, I want to ask you about aliens. A bit left field, but Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard sat down with Miranda Devine on her podcast, Pod Force One, and Tulsi was asked about aliens. You know, are they really out there? This is what she had to say.
So, I mean, is there anything, we've had some declassification of some very strange videos that look like they are, you know, unidentified flying objects. Is there anything in the files that you think you could find or you have found?
Nothing that I'm prepared to talk about today.
So watch this space.
Say what?
Watch this space.
We are I'm just going to say this. Yeah, we're continuing to look for the truth and share that truth with the American people.
CJ, what did you make of this?
Well, you know, as someone who's watched The View once or twice, I would say that was all the proof of extraterrestrial life that I needed. But, you know, it's interesting to see Director Gabbard speak on this issue. And I trust this administration to, of course, get to the bottom of this. I think there are a lot of valid questions surrounding this issue. And I believe that this administration will continue to act in the same sort of radical transparency that have gotten them to where they are 6 months post-inauguration.
CJ Pearson, RNC Youth Advisory Council co-chair, thanks so much for joining us on Power Hour. Always great to talk to you.
Good to see you.